What is up, guys? How's it going? The strange marks on my face that you saw a second ago, those, it's not some sort of weird skin disease, it's the sun going down because it is the end of the day, and this is the first time I'm picking up the camera because it has just been a whirlwind of a day. And wow, really not how I imagined it at all, but you know, it's been interesting. I technically started my first new freelancing gig today, like full on. I worked on it yesterday, but today was like a full-on day, and you know, it was a bit much more than I thought. You know, I did a lot of stuff, and then like there were problems found that weren't really mentioned before, and anyway, it's over now, and Anna and I are about to go out and run a few errands, and it's kind of good for me just to step away from the computer for a little bit and just kind of declutter all that coding stuff in my head.
It's evening here in Birmingham. The moon is bright and full. Looks like a pumpkin.
I want to eat it.
I would take a giant bite of it too right now. And it's currently 7:45, and due to our improper planning, we've not eaten yet.
You know, food doesn't control me anymore, but I'm hungry, dang it.
I'm pretty hangry. I am. I'm gonna admit it.
And it's weird. Like, it's to the point, like, if I had a handful of cashews and I ate those, I'd be good.
Yeah.
But you know what Sprouts doesn't have right now? Cashews.
They're all out of cashews.
We went to Sprouts and they didn't have cashews. You can get the cashews from Target, but they're just not as good.
We did a Target run, and then we did a Sprouts run, and when we were gonna get a bite to eat out, but you know, we really depleted our 5 places that we can eat in the last 3 weeks.
We don't want to have to go 20 minutes somewhere else.
No, so we were just like, well, we'll just buy something to cook at home, which is fine, and actually we should do that anyway. It's just due to our, going back to that, due to our improper planning, it's gonna be like 8:15 before we eat.
Also, I'm just gonna say it, we got stuck talking to someone. An acquaintance at the grocery store. It was nice running into her.
It was very sweet running into her. We haven't seen her in a year.
Neighbor. She's a
yeah,
neighbor
she used
of
to
ours.
live beside us.
Yep, and she's since moved, and it's nice seeing her and talking to her, but like we're like, it's so nice to see you. I'm probably gonna eat you because I'm so hungry.
I know, and I don't want to be that person. I never want to be that person that rushes talking to people because I'm in too big of a hurry. And so that's why I just stood there. But I was thinking in my head, like, I'm cramping, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I just really want to go.
I thought at one point you could email me all of this. It'd be great.
If we could just become Facebook friends, that'd be terrific.
We probably sound like terrible people.
We are. We're humans, and it was a moment of weakness, but
And we're really hungry.
we're gonna be fed. I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna do my wifely duties and make sure my baby is fed. Like, we're doing chicken lettuce wraps with bacon. Ew. And that's a wrap.
So I have to admit, I went into today thinking that I was going to rock this new freelance thing. I was going to impress my superiors and be done way ahead of schedule. And you know, I got into it, and there was just like this thing that got uncovered, and there's another piece is missing, and this piece is missing. And I'm not gonna say like I'm totally faultless, but pretty much. No, I mean, yes, there were some things, I don't know, like, I'm coming into this project, a lot of it's already done, and I'm picking up the pieces and trying to finish it up for them. That being said, there's a lot of bugs, a lot of things that need to be fixed, and what's funny is when you fix one thing, normally several more break on websites if you're not careful, and you don't have things well documented. So that sort of happened. Plus, there were also other issues where the client maybe hasn't examined it fully and decided, you know what, change this too and change that. And so like one small fix ends up being 3 small fixes, which actually add up after a while. Alright, let's go sleep.
I am okay with that. It's like
You look like a giant.
I am a giant. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Our cats are ready for us to go to bed. Roland keeps circling me. I had a fun day in which I didn't do a whole lot. I had a lot to do and I just did the bare minimum.
That's good.
And I don't feel guilty about it. I did pack up some stuff though. I did a little packing with our decorations and I packed up some of our DVDs. I do feel proud about that.
You should.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday and I think we're gonna spend some time with my parents. There's this fair parade that we're gonna go to. Sounds pretty cool. But for now, sleep. I hope you have enjoyed your ride, even though it was shorter. But nonetheless.
God bless.
God bless.